Good morning and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I want us to explain Algebra 6, example 5, again under inverse proportionality. And the question goes, sound intensity in decibels, I decibels, is inversely proportional to the square of the distance, d in meters, from the source. The intensity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the source. At a music festival, before we can even go to the details, the intensity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance, d squared. And in this one, intensity is equals to k over d squared. Let's now go to details. At a music festival, let's get the details here. At the music festival, it is 110, the intensity and the distance. The intensity in a music festival is 110. Let's see the distance, 3 meters away from the speaker. Part A of the question, find the formula relating I and D, intensity and the distance. For us to get the constants of proportionality, we will have to have 110 decibels is equals to K all over 3 squared, which is a 9. And it goes without saying because this one is over 1 naturally and obviously. So after cross multiplication, K is equals to 110 times 9, that is 110 times 9, which is 110 times 9, which is 990, which is 990. That is the value of K. Now, part A is asking, find the formula relating I and D, or intensity and the distance. And the formula is very, very easy because we just talk about this relationship here, only that we bring the value of K, because intensity is a variable and the distance is also a variable. They both change. Now, the formula intensity is equals to 990 over the distance squared. And that is part A of the question. What about part B of the question? What about part B of the question? Because part B is asking, calculate the sound intensity 2 meters away. The sound intensity when we are talking of 2 meters away from the source. The sound intensity 2 meters away. And we just substitute this in the formula and have, it is the intensity we don't know, but the distance is 2 meters. Simply substitute in the formula and have part B of the question, that is intensity I is equals to 990 all over 2 squared, which is 4. And the intensity after cross multiplication, we have 4I is equals to 990. To get intensity, we divide both sides by 4, divide both sides by 4, and we get the intensity is 990 divided by 4, which is 247.5, which is the intensity is 247.5 decibels. That is, as you can see in the calculator, intensity is 247.5 decibels. Let's call them decibels because D is supposed to mean the distance in this particular question. And then part C of the question is, at what distance away from the speakers is the sound intensity 50 decibels? Is the intensity at what distance away from the speaker is the sound intensity decibels? Now, The intensity in this case, we are talking about 50. So 50 is equals to 990 all over the distance squared. It is the distance we are looking for. So in this case, after cross multiplication, we find that 50d squared is equals to 990. Divide by 50 and divide by 50 on both sides. So we can easily see that d squared is equals to, let's have 990 divided by 50. What is it? We have 19.8. We have 19.8. So d squared is 19.8. But we are not interested in d squared. We are simply interested in d. And to get d, we simply get the square root of both sides. So is the square root of 19.8, which gives us our d to be equals to the square root of answer. And this gives us 4.45 meters. So the distance of 4.45 meters will give us 50 decibels. 4.45 meters. And that is the end of the story. 4.45 meters. And that is now that question answered. Let us work together. Let us subscribe, share, and of course comment. Thank you.